What's happening, crypto farm? Happy Wednesday. Good morning and welcome back to Love for Crypto. I'm Scott and it's a pleasure to have you here. I appreciate you taking the time out to consume the content, so thank you. This morning I just wanted to have a little chinwag and play a short video. It's only 2 minutes 20 seconds, but it's a great little nugget off Ripple themselves about the hackathon from spring. It was released a couple of days ago, 25th of November. But what I want to step on here is not only we early and we're extremely early. Us, a lot of us thought we was coming in late with the all-time highs and the bull run of early 2018 and back end of 2017. We all thought we was early. We're not early. I mean, we all thought it was late. Fuck me, it's early, right? It's 5:30. I'm barely awake. Some of us thought we were late to the game. We're extremely early. Let's start off there. Fuck's sake, Scott. But we're also seeing things other people don't see. Now, I've done it many times. I've likened it to going back to the 90s and try to explain how big Google's going to be. Or try to explain that online retail is going to be massive. There's going to be someone and something that absolutely smashes online retail, mate. Like 1999 onwards, and we're in 1995 now, and you're like, oh, 1999 onwards, mate. Something's going to emerge. Something's coming. Can fucking feel it. Can feel it. Some people would have knew about Amazon. Some people would have just thought that shit, something's coming. There's going to be an epic online commerce and fucking retail shop. Something's coming. Other people would have known, like, fuck me, that Amazon there, that bookstore online, if that could just, that could become it. Other people would have known more. Some people would have been like, that's not, mate, that ain't the end of it, that, once you get that sorted, and you got email sorted, you got the Googles, you got these search engines coming. It's like, what's going to happen then? We're going to build on top of that. We're going to build fucking social media pages and all that shit on top of it. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, LinkedIn, Venmo, fucking TikTok. All of it. All got built on top of an internet of data that in the mid-90s you'd have been like, what? It's just email. What's everyone even talking about? And now we've got that. We've got that little ping for payments, haven't we? Through XRP and ILP. And we're trying to explain to people that stuff's going to be built on this that's going to change the fucking world. These guys won a hackathon for making a Venmo clone that could transfer any asset known to man over ILP. Now, the special payment, simple payment protocol, Simple Payment Setup Protocol, SPSP, is the application layer they used, I believe. But I want you to watch this. I want you to listen to the guy when he says, we are able to transfer any asset known to man. Any asset known to man. This guy this is no Brad Garlinghouse, peeps. Yeah? This is a guy with an agenda, with a Ripple agenda that's got a fucking script to read, right? And you won't really hear him say too much about the Internet of Value. They go all out on cross-border payments, currency to currency, but any asset known to man. I've said it before, payments by anyone, in and with anything, to anywhere in the world, mate. Payments by anyone, in anything, to anywhere. Any asset known to man.
Guys, congratulations on winning the hackathon. That's incredible. Tell me a little bit about your team. So we're all Berkeley students. We're all members of Blockchain at Berkeley, which is the blockchain university ecosystem. We do a bunch of things, including education, open source, with over 100,000 users online, as well as consulting with Fortune 500 companies. Tell me about your app. How does it use the Interledger protocol and/or XRP? We built a Venmo clone transfer payment solution, which basically uses QR codes to send money using Interledger. As college students, we always use Venmo to settle our balances and payments, and we found that Venmo has a couple issues that we as blockchain engineers care about. The first thing is privacy. We've turned our data into social media, which we find a little bit concerning given that we don't have a stake in that data. And the second thing is that that money isn't really ours because it's on like Venmo servers. So we wanted to use Interledger as a way to solve those two problems.
We had two main components, of course. The front end UI, we wanted to make it really easy for users to use. And on the back end, really make it as secure as possible using Interledger. The biggest, I think, usability feature that we included was that since everything's based on QR codes, any device that has a QR code scanner can use the app. So when you go and scan this QR code, there's a secret there, and the website will just parse that secret and handle it automatically.
It's the same way you can transfer information using like a JSON object like normal payment companies do. We were able to do the same thing using a URL, and that makes it private and ephemeral. Because we used Interledger, we were able to use any asset basically known to man. So any kind of ledger that's in a bank, once the settlement engine is written for that ledger, we can use it. So going forward, the next step would be to integrate XRP, which already exists. And once more settlement engines are created, we can start integrating those into the application. This application is basically built on top of Interledger. We used a protocol called SPSP, which is on the application layer of Interledger, that allows us to exchange payment information and trigger an Interledger payment. So the beauty of that is that we don't have to care about the currency that we're using. We can rely on Interledger's built-in parameters and built-in settlement engines to use any currency that...
Oh, what a fucking muppet. Bixby.
Is supported by Interledger. So as long as there's a settlement engine for it, we can integrate it into our application.
We're able to use any currency. We can integrate XRP next. They used SPSP, the simple payment setup protocol. The simple payment setup protocol, the application layer, is an application layer within the Interledger protocol stack. Shown you all that before. If none of you remember that, you better get your ass to DLT Con, and because we will be going over that again and again and again and again as it all adapts and all evolves, should we say? 'Cause I'm interested in knowing exactly what they did, how they did it, what the app is and all that, but I don't really need to. All I need to know is more and more stuff like that's going to be built. Excuse me. The more time goes on, the more we'll see it of it. You've got guys there, uni guys, mate, blockchain at Berkeley. We're able to use any asset known to man. We were able to use any asset known to man. Epic. Epic. So yeah, Brad, your chats are good and your talks are good and you give me an emotional stiffy every time you speak, mate. I love it. But when I hear stuff like that, of people just laying it out how it is, that they can use absolutely any asset they want, guys talking like you can integrate XRP like that and's gonna, and then expand it out. Internet of values being built, guys, is what I'm saying. And imagine we're back in the 90s and you try to explain that Amazon, that Facebook, that something's coming. I just don't quite know what. I don't know how they're going to do it. I don't know who's going to do it. But an internet of data is being built, bro. And it's the same now. We don't know exactly how they're going to do it. We don't know exactly who's going to do it. But they're building an internet of value and a level playing field. So yeah, it doesn't have to worry about what currency his app uses, because the Interledger protocol is just going to take the fastest, cheapest route at a time. I've always said that, and it's going to be XRP. And you can hit me with Galgatron's scalability problem, but it was never meant to be XRP alone. It was never meant to be XRP alone. It's ILP and a level playing field. That means multiple choices within the protocol. XRP is just the first bridge asset that they've adopted, and it is setting the standard. If you ain't as fast or faster than XRP, you ain't cutting the mustard, bro. We're halfway through. I'm gonna go and pick my mate up, get my ass to work and smash today's face in. I suggest you do the same. Get yourself happy, tell a few jokes, do whatever it takes. Just be grateful we woke up, because some people ain't gonna today. Yeah. As depressing as that is to say, some people ain't gonna wake up today. I did. I'm grateful for it. Let's just get to the weekend and keep going, one week after another, and eventually we'll be staring at a stable internet of value and we'll have gains. Yes. Right. You know the crack, guys. Don't delay, get some today. Accumulate and wait, live long and hodl it. Trade if you can trade, you know the script. Invest and trade same time, do them both. Why not? Why not? Wishing health and happiness to you and yours, guys. I love you. I love you. You know it. You know it. We love crypto. We love XRP. And I love you. Peace.